This is a dream come true. The sounds here are mesmerizing. I come out here in the mornings and it feels as though I'm intoxicated by nature, like I'm high or something. It just feels so perfect that it's almost impossible. I wish you could smell what it smells like. It smells like acorns and pine and fresh air. I've been making it a priority to take daily morning walks, and it has been so healing and therapeutic, and it's been a perfect way for me to connect to this land and feel the vibrations and feel the stories that have taken place here. I feel so elevated being here. I told Matt that when I moved into the house, I knew that a shift was going to happen inside of me and outside of me, just that there was going to be a new light. I was like, I'm going to heal things that I haven't been able to heal. I'm going to feel better. My energy is going to be lifted. My skin is going to heal. And it is, slowly but surely, getting better. And I just knew it was going to feel this good. I grew up like half a mile over there. That's where I grew up. And now I'm here. We got the deed in the mail yesterday, and just looking at it was powerful. Like it named how many acres we have and like the plot of the land that is now ours. Like it has our names on it. It's just insane. So we've been here for over 20 days now, almost an entire month. It's gone by so fast. The time is zooming. We've been working non-stop, just doing little projects here and there, building things. My main priority right now is to figure out the Earth Mama Medicine office. And so we've gotten shelves and clothing racks. My brothers came and helped move the big huge dresser that was in there that the people who sold us the house left for us. We decided we didn't want that dresser, so my brother said he would take it, and him and my other brother came and picked it up, thankfully, because it was so huge. Now the office is starting to come together. It's looking nice, but I don't like the carpet that's in the office. And we're not a huge fan of any of the carpet. I think the carpet's been there for years and it's a little dingy. We are working to transition those 3 carpeted bedrooms into hardwood floors, which is why I don't want to put too many things into the office yet. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks they will be hardwood, and I'll move everything in, like the tables and our photo lights, and we'll set up a nice backdrop where we'll film YouTube videos, and I'll have my area for the Earth Mama Goods vintage shop and packaging, and it'll just be, oh my God, such a weight lifted off my shoulders when I finally have a space that is my, like, this is where I go to do my work. I found that it's not as helpful for me to not have a specific place and I'm just working on the bed or working on the dining table or in the kitchen. I need those places to be for what those are. The bed is for the rest, and you know, dining table for spending time with my family and eating, and I want my work to have a certain place, but it's all coming together. Right now our main focus is to just make sure we have the money to transition into the hardwood floors, to get a water filtration system. Even though we have well water, we want to make sure that we are not drinking a lot of contaminated and inorganic earth minerals that come in with well water. The wonderful thing about our water is it's fluoride free and chlorine free, but when you have old pipes like this, there's a lot of hard calciums and magnesiums that aren't as great for the body, and those things can calcify over time. That's why you see like the lime marks and stuff around the faucet and things like that. It just means that the total dissolved solids in the water is a little bit too high, and a suitable total dissolved solids in a water would be like, I think 10 to 30, and my dad's water was at a 60 and our water was at 100, which means there's just a lot of minerals in that water, and we don't need to be ingesting that many minerals. So we're gonna get a reverse osmosis water system. So the hardwood floors, the water filtration system, we're gonna get some paint and paint some of the bedroom walls, and just a few other projects. Something that's really exciting me is our garden that we'll get to work on very soon. I was thinking the other day how I would like to learn to manage my time a bit better, because whenever I feel it's time to start with gardening or another house project, I feel glued to the computer. I'm doing coachings or emails or brand partnerships or editing videos, so I'm going to have to learn how to manage my time better so that I can make time for the things I want to do with the house, which is mostly difficult because I want to have as much money as possible to do the things I want to do with the house, and I can't make that money unless I'm working. So I'm just stuck in this weird space, but these morning walks are very helpful. I was wondering if I would feel any negativity towards being out here in such wilderness where the nearest town is 30 minutes away, and I don't feel that way at all. Matt and I went to LA last week for Wellness Con, where I did a speech, and it was so fun. We went to Pride and we met up with friends. We had good food. We had some legal cannabis. We had a really great time. But when it was time to come back to our little corner in the woods, amazing. We were so excited to come back here. It didn't feel like we were missing out on anything being in a big city. We'll always be in LA, we'll always go to New York, and Atlanta's an hour and a half away. So we have access to these big cities, thankfully, and we don't need to live in one to feel like we are in the loop. And that's also the great thing about the internet, is I feel like I'm still a part of society even though we are out here by ourselves. Well, not by ourselves. Thankfully, there's family. My dad brought over a lawnmower for us to use, and my brother came over and cut the grass in exchange for Jamaican food and a 12-pack of beer. I was like, heck yeah, it's better than paying someone $200 to cut all of this land, especially right now when the grass is growing so fast. We have a fire pit, so Matt and I built our first fire the other day. A very small pine tree had fallen during a rainstorm, so Matt chopped it up like a Rastafari lumberjack. And we had our little fire with some organic wine, which was really nice and romantic. It's been such a joy to be here, and I'm just so thankful. And speaking of Matt, he is actually at work. And I remember I told you all maybe a month ago that Matt and I picked up a job, but he actually got a new job that is a little bit more of like a career. He's working with the medical technology company here that is based in Atlanta and Orlando, really big cities. But since our little town of Columbus, Georgia is the second biggest city in Georgia, they're actually starting to move a location down here. So Matt is going to oversee all of the Columbus operations for this company. And it's really exciting that they're starting him off on such a important role in the company. They saw his resume and he's had a lot of experience in leadership roles when he was working in New York, all the way from real estate to management to just tons of different jobs Matt's had in his lifetime. And so they took a chance on him, and he's getting paid well and he's getting benefits, and so far it seems to be a leisurely job that he is not hating. Because if you all know Matt or you follow him on Instagram, which I recommend that you do, he shares a lot of viewpoints on not having a job and not working for the man, and doing the traditional citizen like life for lack of better words. And so Matt's sovereignty was challenged when we talked about him getting a job. It was fully his choice. We just wanted to generate a little bit more stable money, because our online work is sometimes we have a ton of money and sometimes we have a smaller amount. And when it comes to having a steady mortgage now, especially in this beginning where we're wanting to paint and do a lot of projects and buy furniture, the boost in finances is going to totally help us. And Matt won't do this forever. He won't even do this for very long at all, because I'm manifesting that our channel grows and everything that we're working towards grows and elevates to where we're gonna be able to do what we wanna do. And those of you who have been with Earth Mama Medicine since day one, you know that we are expert manifestors, and we will make that happen very soon, because we always speak it into existence, just like we spoke this beautiful home and land into existence. So as soon as we got back from LA, Matt was doing training at his job, and now he's officially working there. And so he gets up every rising at 8 and he goes to work while I tidy up and have breakfast and stretch and do yoga and meditation and do my work. Today is our 2-year anniversary. So he's gonna get off early and come home, and we might do an outdoor picnic or go somewhere and spend a lot of quality time together away from the computer, because I will upload the video in the next hour or so. I'm gonna edit this video and upload it. But yeah, June 21st, we've been together officially for 2 years and have spent a very small amount of that time apart from each other. We've been with each other almost every single day for the past 2 years, and I couldn't ask for a more perfect partnership. It feels like it's only been 2 days. I mean, it's time with him is just a blink. It's so perfect and divine. I'm looking forward to that today, and I hope that you enjoyed this little update video. I know lots of you are asking for a house tour, and I think we're gonna wait until we get a few more furniture pieces, or maybe once we get our hardwood floors in or something, we'll do an official house tour. I'm gonna go inside now and have some tea and some breakfast and work on editing this video so that I can spend the rest of the day with Matt. We are almost at 100,000 subscribers, and we are so overjoyed. I cannot believe how many people have been here and have joined the Earth Mama Medicine family. I knew the channel would grow, but the speed in which it has grown is unbelievable, and we are so grateful. If you have any ideas on how we should celebrate the 100K when we hit it in the next few days, let us know. Maybe we'll do a live stream, or maybe a Q&A video, or I don't know, some sort of extravaganza. If you have any ideas, comment them below. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.